So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings 2. We are playing as Badja Orak the Pilgrim. We are still building up quite nicely. We also acquired new patches of land, I would say. Simply enough through jihad, and now my vessels start to spread out. Currently the Byzantine Empire has been shattered. That all was the Byzantine Empire as far as I remember. At least a tiny bit. And it seems to be going quite nicely. The Holy Roman Empire is, well, disgusting, some might say. Otherwise, things are looking bright. We finished, I think, 4 great works have been finished completely, as far as I remember. Yes, they did. Okay. Otherwise... Oh, okay. Otherwise, we are currently building up the fortress, underground city, the mosque, and we also acquired the mausoleum of Halikarnas. Halikarnassos? Okay, that would probably be the way to pronounce that. So that costs 7,700. That's currently building up. What's that? You could usurp something? No, I don't care. You could hold a grand debate. Of course, we are also, as always, part of the society of sorts. Yeah. And we have all of these books at our disposal, giving us stat improvements like crazy. That's also why our character looks like this. We also have a bunch of desert cavalry available, just hanging around here. Oh, and we can have more. Let's do that. That is basically our main army. We just focus on the desert cavalry because they are quite strong. I mean, we also have more. At our disposal, like with 36,000. But we're not doing too much warring, except Allah wants us to, basically. That is the only reason we got these things. So, also I didn't look at the other things. You are currently upgrading this, fantastic, and the mosque as well. So currently, I guess 6,000 might be the cheapest. Oh, and we're dead. And we're dead. Okay. So. We now got also all of these stuff. We don't want that. No, we did not. You gain everything. Sultanate of Thrace it was. Wait, who are you at war with? With a random guy. Huh. Okay. But this we still own? Yeah. So we have to give this guy... Wait, you're Republic. Oh! Well, who cares? It's more money making, I guess. Let's give him also this. But we don't want to give him all of these different things here. We want to give him, of course, other stuff that you can have. Then Calliopolis. Maybe this does something. Having a guy like have a republic here. Just a bunch of more money. Doesn't hurt. Philippilis. Or Philippolis. Nicomedia. You can have that as well. Oh, it belongs to someone else. Well, then you can have that vassal. Or do you already have it? Seems like it. Ah, yes, there we go. Okay, then these things over there, this vessel. Should be part of your domain. But it doesn't seem like I can give him to you for some reason. Or am I just blind? No, it's not here at all. Alright, but anyway, we need to solve this war for you. What is that? Remove that. Remove all of that. We don't want it. Also, we need to, of course, continue to create work. And here as well. So, focus on Alexandria. All of the stuff we need to organize while doing wars. This is my marshal. Train troops, sure. Designated regent. You. So my wife is not that decent, I found out. And we also cannot have... This is a shit character. Even with all of these buffs, he is shit. We can't use those Magnus Opuses and everything. And we sadly enough cannot hold... Oh, there we go. I would like to keep this stuff. Yes. Of course we have that event happening. Where everybody dies around, which is always interesting. Just slaughter within the lower realm. Okay. Well, now we could just join the Hermetic Society. You know what? Let's try that. Again. How old are we? 34. Oh, that's decent. Decent enough. Spy somewhere. There we go. Rome might have something that we need. Also, you are not gonna lead any armies. And let's put the honor guard here. Just so that these guys are not gonna jump around and be annoying. Little shits. Yeah. You're sieging stuff. My heir has become a dutiful cleric. And I did what I wanted to do. Fantastic. Let's also give him something to marry. Do you have other armies currently running around? No, only those two. Oh, seems like all of a sudden we have numbers here. Screw you. Screw you a lot. Come here annoying me. Oh, he ran into the other direction. Come back! You bastard! I'll have your head! I'll have your head! So... get over there. I also of course need to keep an eye on this... Why is everyone dying again? Stuart? Keep up the pace a little bit. Captured someone in battle. Who are you at war with? With two other people. Oh, okay. Then I guess this ended. When you can come back. That's also a way. Adulterous. That's uncalled for. Luckily, I can find a bunch of other wives to deal with. Do we have something decent available? Oh, look at that. Let's get those two genius girls. Also, we need to straighten this man up. damn it, family member. Get your shit together. But I was looking at something else. Oh, there's a ruler statue. It feels like this appears and disappears. Or am I just going crazy? Okay, we have a mausoleum, we have a pyramid, we have a lighthouse, we have a mosque, we have a harbor, we have a garden, we have an underground city, we have a university, and we have a fortress. So we're missing the Great Walls, ruler statue, and I guess a royal palace? That seems to be it. Grand library. We also don't have a library. Fortress, university, underground city, garden, harbor, mosque, lighthouse. Yeah. So a great library, royal palace, and ruler statue. And the walls. God damn it, we're trying. I just have to remind myself every time this happens. That's money. But the ruler statue seemed quite cheap. Your fortress, you would be... So the walls here, fortress here, then the ruler statue here, and the library here. Where do we put the royal... No, what? We build the walls here. That sounds like an idea. Royal palace here. There we build... a ruler statue, I assume? Sure. Ruler statue sounds like a decent thing here. We put that here. Yeah, sure. Let's build the ruler statue here. What? What? I am the owner of this. Did I just tell myself how well I did? Is that what just happened? Oh. Alright. Okay. Let's click a few buttons here. We of course have... Dope. Dope. And... drink from the Fountain of Youth. After all, we have that available. We spent... some time on that. There we go. God damn it, why am I doing this? Don't annoy me with that. This seems to be a random guy, let's not care at all. Listen to the old man, gives us one diplomacy. I like it. Oh, let's get humble. All of that good stuff. So we're finished. Fantastic. Now we can also embrace that school, which is research. There we go. Now we can also... Wait, we're gonna keep that, definitely. We can put down this. We can put down this. Otherwise, yeah, everything seems fine. Let's get that Magnus open. That Magnus open. Yeah. So we have 4 books, we cannot have more. What's more decent, this or this? I feel like the other one is more interesting. Yeah. And this is just too crazy, +5. It's a little bit... It's a little bit good. Let's get... Send out a marshal to deal with those caravan raiders. But he's too shit to do anything. God damn it. Those sand people. Oh, you want some attention, young man? Sure. Let's also be careful to not once again go crazily over time. Also, what do you need to convert? We still need to convert a bunch of stuff, right? Yeah. Do I... Okay, I don't own any of these myself. Because I'm owning something of that. Yeah, that. Alright. Now let's also... Yeah, we cannot give this guy the other vessel, sadly enough. That's unfortunate. What can you do? Also, this man needs some attention. Why do all of these guys not have something to marry? Let's get rid of that thing. So, let's find out if our wife is... I mean, like, we already know that our wife is cheating on us, right? She's an adulteress after all. Alright. Wife. It's been nice knowing you. But you made the wrong decision in life. I don't care what my wife does. Let's do the laboratory. Money spending. Ah. Okay. Marshall. Yes. Let's see if we get immortality this time. I've yet to achieve that in any playthrough. Let's get an Necronomicon, because why not? Oh. Let's get some health, sure, why not? I like health. Health doesn't hurt. Also, this I'm currently playing while Iron Century, I think it's called, came out. So, well, it's your own fault, wife. Nobody asked you to cheat on me. It's all your very own fault. What is it? What do you want to marry? Some courtier? Sure. We also needed money because we probably have to spend some on the event. Oh, some heathens. Something like that. Set of the art laboratory. Okay. And some more esoteric knowledge. Not sure if we want to even reach whatchamacallit? The Magus position. Let's do that one. Of course. Just to not get too many penalties. Let's borrow some money. Because we're at minus 40 for 400, and that is usually quite a lot. Hey! I gained diligent. Fantastic. Crusade against our religion. Let's join that, shall we? Not gonna have it. So, oh, but we're at a plus again, so let's continue this. The great works. So, and so. Fantastic. And of course a diligent man in the family. God damn it. Alright, but it also seems like we're gonna end this here. Now, we nearly have all great works at our disposal. The Infinity Great Works. Well, I guess for now, like and subscribe and all the shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!